Howdy folks, how's it going? Somebody wanted to see the chords for We Live Again by Beck, so I thought I would just do that as a quick lesson here. It's a little easier to explain that way. So we got Capo on the 3rd fret here, standard tuning. So any number, if I say like G on the 3rd fret, that means 3rd fret from the capo here. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So we're going to be using the bottom half of this movable chord shape here. This one. Just the bottom half of it. So we have a G here on the 3rd fret. So 1, 2, 3. We got the 1st and 2nd strings on 3, 3rd string on 4, 4th string on 5. So that's G right there. So that's going to pick through it like this. It's going to sound like, alright. So that's going 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, back to 4. And you're going to try to just keep moving that bass note around as it goes. So again, that's 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 4. Then we're going to go. So it's just the same shape, just slid up 2 frets to the A. So we got the G on the 3rd fret, to the A on the 5th fret. Now we're going to go down to the 2nd fret for F sharp here. Then we're going to go back up 1 fret to the G chord again. Alright, so altogether we have 3rd fret, 5th fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret. Now here we're going to do an E minor chord, and again you're only going to be playing these bottom 4 strings here. I usually just form the whole chord shape even though I don't have to, but just in case I get a little sloppy, at least I have the notes covered. But you're basically just going to be picking these notes down again. So you're not going to be picking anything on the 5th or the 6th string here. So after that, slide up to the G, we're going to go to an E minor here. So that's going to go 4, 3, 2, 1, like. Alright, so that's E minor. So we have the 2nd string on 2, and then the rest are just open. And then we're going to go to an A chord, which I usually kind of do like this, but since I want this high string open, however you make your A, I do it like this. You might do it like this. But off the E minor, we're going to go to the A chord, and that's going to go. Same pattern, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 4. Then we're going to go to a C chord here. Again, only on the 4th string here, even though I'm covering this 5th string here. But we're going to go C chord here, so we're going to a D. So again, that's E minor, A, C, D. Alright, there's several of those, I think maybe 3 or 4 of those. And then we're going to come to a variation on it, and it's gonna start again on the G like it always has it, and it goes up 2 frets to the A again, to the 5th. Then here we're going to go down to the 1st fret for the F. Alright. So we got the 1st fret. Then we're going to go to a C here. And then this is the first chord where I kind of do a little strumming on. This is going to be an E chord here. So kind of dropping that finger pick pattern, and now I am playing the 6th and 5th string. So it's going to go. So that's just, I'm kind of adding my pinky to the 2nd string on the 3rd fret here. So I'm just playing a regular full E chord. From here we're going to change to an A chord, but you're going to want to keep that note down so it sounds like. So whatever you want to do that, it can be many different things, but it's going to go. You can can switch to this or whatever you want, but yeah, that's that part. So it's gonna go E. That's the first string opens, second string on 3 to the A with that suspension down. Then I play regular A, and that's just played on the second string from 2 open back to 2. All right, so let's run through that again. That's going to start on that G chord on the 3rd fret, and it's going to go up to the 5th fret, to the F on the 1st fret, to the C. Then we're going to strum the E. And then it's going to repeat that again for another verse. All right. And then there's going to be one other time through. It's going to go to the F, to the C, back to that E, and then there's a little bridge, I guess you call it, and that's going to go to an F right there, just playing the bottom 4 strings here. It's going to go to an F on the 1st fret, to a C, and I'm kind of strumming this part, not really picking it either. So alright, so we got the F on the 1st fret, to an E, to the A minor, to an F. That's the first string on 1. Is 1 open 1, and love will be new. So that's the E. So the F, and this time I'm doing second string 1 open. So we'll go through that bridge again because that sounded pretty awful right there. It's going to sound like this. I'll just play through it once, and I'll just kind of shout out the chords. F to a C, E to an A minor, to an F. It's the first string. When children to E, F. To C, to the A thing, and then it just repeats after that, and it ends on that same, it ends on the something like that, but that's all the parts you need to get the song, so hopefully that helped. And look at that, 8-9 minutes, not too bad. I hope you can figure that out. If you got any other questions, give me a shout, no problem. Good luck. See ya.